What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Coming at you with yet again another perfume experience. And for today, I have none other than Electimuss's Vixere. Okay? So, what I'll be doing is I'll be going over the description slash musing off of the website, followed by a breakdown of the notes, and then I will go over a perfume experience with you guys. All right. So, without further ado, let's get started. Vixere by Sofia Bardelli. A luscious scent reflecting a walk through a beautiful garden and representing a life well lived. Joyful, distinguished, romantic. Vixere takes the wearer on a stroll through beautiful palace gardens with its indulgent, sensual, and creamy floral composition. Vixere opens with an aromatic citrus grove bursting with mandarin, bergamot, neroli, and grapefruit. Bright and uplifting, the scent then meanders into a heady cloud of violet and creamy white flowers, which bathe the wearer in sunshine. The fragrance completes its journey by sinking down into a sweet, sumptuous, and creamy bed of sandalwood, tonka bean, vanilla, patchouli, and amber. Indulgent, soft, and romantic, Vixere will suit those who enjoy taking pleasure in quiet moments surrounded by the most sumptuous of blooming flowers. Now, I will go over the notes, but I'll go over the notes from my sampler just in case they're different from the website, which they're not really. Oh yeah, no, they're not. Okay, yeah. Oh, actually, they are different. Or no, they're the same. Okay, just they use different wording. All right. So the citrus floral top has mandarin, bergamot, orange blossom, grapefruit, ylang. The floral heart has jasmine, iris, violet, gardenia, and heliotrope. And the woody, powdery base has sandal, patchouli, musk, tonka bean, vanilla berries, and amber. All right. And let me show you guys the sampler right here. Okay, let's get testing, boys and girls. All right. That's a very good sprayer right there. Wow. It's so airy. It's so feminine. It is so elegant. Wow, there's so much going in here. It's so well blended. But you can pick on the notes independently still. Wow. Okay. So first off, you do get the mandarin, the bergamot, the orange blossom, grapefruit, and ylang. Wow. Ooh-wee. Okay. The floral heart, jasmine, iris, violet, gardenia, and heliotrope. Let's see. Jasmine, yes, very beautiful jasmine in here. It's very natural smelling. Doesn't have this synthetic jasmine quality to it. Yes, there's iris in here. Yes, there's violet. There is gardenia, and there's definitely heliotrope. Now, I'm gonna say that this house seems to be one of those very rare houses that actually uses real gardenia, not just a note or an accord. A lot of the other houses, basically, when they do gardenia, they do an accord, and yeah, it's gardenias aren't cheap either. So, wow, that's so nice. So nice, so elegant, very befitting of a mature lady. I wouldn't see a younger girl wearing this, to be honest. It would be so incongruent. All right. Then in the base, there is vanilla berries. Yeah, there's a slightish gourmandish touch to this. And tonka beans, it's going to be the same effect. Musk, yes. Amber, it is ambery. Patchouli and sandal. Yes, so I can smell the patchouli, and the sandal gives this creamy facet to this perfume. Okay, so let's get into some data here for you guys. Performance wise, this is going to be strong in terms of projection, trail, and sillage. This right now is projecting so strongly off of my forearm towards my nostrils. And here's the best part, my nose is not going blind to it. And it's such a beautiful, pleasant scent. That mix of the citruses with the florals is to die for. Okay, I am adoring this scent right now. It feels so good. It's such a happy scent. Okay, so performance overall is gonna be strong. Now, with respect to seasonality, this is definitely going to be better suited for warm weather. So think summer and spring. Definitely warm weather. Even though it has ambery qualities to it, I find this just, it has this fizziness and freshness and cleanliness to it that I think will be better fitted for spring and summer. Okay, now with respect to time of day, I find this to be better suited for morning and afternoon wear. Evening wear, it doesn't have this darkness and thickness to it to really work that well in the evening. I see this better suited for morning and afternoon. Wow, wear. Okay. Now, with respect to how you would dress this, actually, perhaps to reaffirm and confirm the gender allocation for this, I would recommend this for the ladies more than the men. As a man, don't shy away from it though. You can still pull it off, but this definitely has this very feminine, sophisticated heart to it. And I see this better suited for more mature women versus men. So in that sense, better suited for the ladies. Now, how you would dress this, ladies, whatever you wear formally, a nice summer dress with your nice Louboutins, with your nice Van Cleef jewelry, with your nice, frames, Gucci, Dior, whatever you wear, you name it. This is a nice formal summer scent. Okay, you can pull it off semi-formal, but you need a nice formal dress. Okay, but semi-formal is okay, I guess you can get away with it. Now, with respect to context, ladies, where are you going to wear this? God, this is so nice. Wow. So let's say you are vacationing in some of the infamous southern European locations by beaches, like south of France or south of Spain or south of Italy. Any of these places, that's your signature scent to wear there. Okay, if you're going out for a nice brunch, this is your signature scent to wear there. If you are going out on a date, do not shy away from putting this scent on. It is a great date scent. If you are going to an equestrian event, okay, the horse races, this is your scent. Do not shy away from putting it on. Okay, if you are going even, should I say this? No, probably not. Yeah, probably not. If you are going out to any occasion that requires refinement, sophistication, maturity, class, elegance, let's consider, the art shows. What else? charity galas, nice fancy museums. If you're going shopping at high-end malls, boutiques, you know, anything that really has an air of luxury to it, this is your scent, okay? And it's I don't smell a lot of women's perfumes, okay? And the ones I do smell tend to always be this extremely obnoxiously sweet, heavy, embery, kind of, I don't know, like very very, I don't know how to explain it, but very the word is escaping my mind, but very basically lacking in, not lacking in maturity. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Ratchet? Not really. But anyways, very, very bad women's scent that tends to be overly sweet and just warm, and like this one is just so, so perfect. It is so nice to smell a feminine oriented perfume that just is so well balanced, more on the fresher floral side of things. This reminds me of a perfumes that back in the day my mother and grandmother would put on. You know, when things were still classy, elegant, and women had refinement to them. Okay, not to say that that doesn't exist anymore, but it seems to be decreasing. So this reminds me of those days and the kind of women that existed back then. Okay, now that's not to say that this is a dated or an old scent, not at all. It just has this classy, refined DNA from a bygone era, and it has this modern touch to it, and it's very nostalgic for me. It's very comforting, and it's so feminine and delicate, but it also has this beautiful hint of warmth to it that's just really refined, okay? And yeah, I love this. I wish I wish more women wore perfumes like this, not the overly and sickeningly sweet and warm perfumes. And like, I've come to hate Baccarat Rouge for that reason, because it's one of those scents that's just thick because of the ambroxan, and it has this almond sweetness to it, and it's just when you start smelling it everywhere, it just starts to suck. And that's actually a really good perfume, by the way. But this is so different, and it's just such a breath of fresh air when it comes to feminine oriented perfumes. And yeah, I guess to digress on some of this upload up, would I recommend Vixere? 100% yes. Get your nose on it, get your wallet on it, cop it. You will not regret it. This is a fantastic scent. And again, I tend not to be very big on British perfumery DNA, more of a French, Italian, and Middle Eastern kind of a guy. But when I do find a really good British perfume, it tends to knock it out of the field. Okay, and this is one of them, you guys. So with that said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. As per usual, very much appreciate your time and attention, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.